Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome in. We're back with some Dragon Age Origins. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Just got home? Well, welcome home, Wendy. I failed. Get back into the game. Get back to talking to everyone, because that's where I left off, and we still have people to talk to.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
War Thunder! Hello! You fixed the doors on the Lego Technic? Nice.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! I love Sandal. No one else has anything equipped that can be enchanted, so that works. Let's go talk to Morrigan.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions,
Thank
are
you for the hydrate, War Thunder. I'm gonna hydrate with coffee. How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The children have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Think I need a coffee redeem? I can agree with that. I'll have the Futurama coffee, 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 coffee sound for it. Your mother's been doing this for a long time then. I'm gonna go with, but it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
The funnest part is just opening the doors. I believe it. Can you change into other human forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Hi, Virtue! I'll wait until the ads are over. I gotta start being better about that. But I usually don't notice that the ads are going until, I don't know, like there's 30 seconds left and then I'm just like, oh. Hi, Stormy! I hope you're having a great week too, Virtue, if you can hear me. If you can't, I'll repeat it when the ad's over. I'm doing good. How are you, Stormy? Oh, that's why I didn't talk to Morgan. I'm in the fire, so it does weird things to the camera, and it was making me motion sick. A little problematic. I forgot to download my mods again. No! Anyway, in case you couldn't hear me, Virtue, I am doing great. I hope you're having a great week too. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stormy. I feel that. That's why I take non-drowsy allergy meds. Because otherwise I too would be sleeping constantly. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal? I would. I would be an animal all the time.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true.
I hope you have a good day at work, Virtue.
You know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Hold on, I'm cleaning my glasses so I can see. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Stormy. Yes, I wish to be kitty, please. And what do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I would learn how to make a spell to speak with animals if I lived in this world. If it didn't exist, I would create it. Exactly, Wendy. I'd turn into a cat and forget I was human. Never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Can't stay for long, you do have to go to work. I understand, Stormy. Thank you for popping in. Do what you gotta do. You would probably still try to make Lego Technics Pit. If you were a cat, I could see that. That's good. Such traditions need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Thank you, Stormy. I love you too. I hope that you have a good time doing what you gotta do.
Make
Thank
sure
you for the
stretch out
stretch.
those creamy hamstrings.
Alright, incoming chaos from Warpander. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. 2 hydrates. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so.
にゃにゃめにゃにゃじゅうにゃにゃどのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃじゃいにゃにゃくにゃらべてにゃがにゃ
Gather on us.
I love the way it
You're
stacks
not you
too,
when you're
honestly. Why would we ever think you're an abomination for being able to turn into an animal? Does it help if I come over
I
here?
await your command.
Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are
Yes. I have to ask all of the questions. Can you teach others to become shape changers?
I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that cared to learn, yes.
Here.
Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp,
Itchy.
provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
A mosquito bite on my hand.
I await your command.
It gets itchy sometimes. I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Alright, thank you, Hero, for the lurk. Good luck on your exams. I hope you have an awesome day, too. That sound still pops up in my nightmares sometimes, Stormy. Did you grow up in the Korkari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Windelisle. I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wild?
Pocket sand.
Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
Need to start remembering to do my actual shoutouts. No worries, Stormy. Not the toilet sound. Stormy Chan is the floofiest Fortnite queen on the block. With a side of Sims and Diablo, she's serving up Crown Royale in bot lobbies and climbing the ranks with style. 420 friendly vibes and girl gamer pride, Stormy's streams are a perfect blend of fun and fierce competition. I want to get into the habit of giving people shoutouts as they come in. Windelisle is a floofy friend who loves playing scary games with their floofy friends. They're currently obsessed with Dead by Daylight and Demonologist. When they're not being scared, they're probably hanging out with their Jolteon or other floofy friends. You know what? You are not wrong. You're welcome, Stormy. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Ah! Not ow! No! I misspelled my own shout-out command. There we go. Hero is a floofy streamer who loves to make their viewers laugh. They're always down for a good time, whether it's playing games with friends or dancing to EDM bangers. Nice. This ADHD gamer is a big fan of anime and LGBTQIA rights. Damn straight. And they're always looking for new ways to have fun. You might even catch them twerking for bits. Oh, damn. Twerking for bits. Hi, floofy friends. Meet Virtue Bro, a super chatty little mouse VTuber. They're always up for a spooky game or RPG adventure with their pals. Right now, they're on a Kingdom Hearts kick with their big, bad, beautiful wolf goddess wife. It's a floofy good time. Don't forget to pet the floof! You don't have a little sub by your name. A little sub badge. Floof shouts out, Floof win? Why would I flout out? Why would I flout out myself? You know what? Fair. I made sure that, I have no pre-rolls. Meowdy, floofy friends. This floofy streamer is all about that GTA 5 life. When they're not busy being a floofy criminal mastermind, who knows what other adventures await? Maybe some more thunder? Either way, let's give them some floofy love. Hey. At least this time you're not an empty jar. Did the ads break again? I don't know. I'm not talking about it. They can stay broken. Is there anyone else? I don't even play Final Fantasy. Why does that keep coming out?
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Thank you for the stretch. Oh, and the hydrate. I appreciate that. I think that's all the shouties. Also, I'm part of Team No Sleep. If you're not following those people, you should be. They're all amazing and awesome and wonderful and beautiful people. Okay. Now I can focus on the game again. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long, brief forays into a civilized wilderness. You too, Stormy. I hope you have a wonderful day. And you remained unnoticed.
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard.
Happy Tuesday!
Child's play.
Thank you for popping in,
The
Monty.
point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Monty Red is a floofy streamer who spreads positive vibes like catnip. They love chatting with their community while gaming on PC. Their recent streams have been all about Grand Theft Auto 5, but they're also on a road to 800 followers. Woo! Keep an eye out for their positive vibes only streams where everyone's a floofy friend. But yeah, Morrigan's super witty. Touching? Like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it
Same,
an offensive intrusion.
Morgan.
There were many
Same.
nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew.
I don't
do not
understand most of it
all,
either.
truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, I'm glad it worked out this way, at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat in the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes? I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions,
Yes.
are you?
I love to ask questions. Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Did you actually kill them all?
Me? No, I never did any of the killing until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
What exactly is an apostate?
You do not know? The Zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
If I were a mage, I might think the same.
Thank you for small favors, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand. I await your command.
Hello, Baraza! How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Claire's a floofy gamer who's all about chill vibes. She's diving into Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time, and it's positively adorable. From accidental goblin destruction to Astarian's disapproval.
What in the goddamn?
No. Astarian's disapproval? This kitty's having a blast. LGBTQIA and 420 friendly. My tongue always gets tied on that. It's AI, not even IA. Oh my god. And 420 friendly, making her stream a safe place for all floofers. Come hang out with this floofy legend. We breathe in oxygen, and oxygen is produced from plants. Does that mean my Lego Technic is cool? Yes, your Lego Technic is cool. I'd like to ask you something.
Full of questions, are
Dragon Age is great. We're doing all of the conversations at once, so for like an hour in last night's stream and the entirety of this stream, we've just been talking to people. Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not?
I'm in
What
danger!
does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficar?
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I'm more interested in the truth.
I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Yes, I've heard this part.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Spoke to spirits or demons. Hi, Chubbs. How are you?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Nice. Oh no, my shoutouts are on cooldown. Anyway, everyone should go follow Chubbs. Absolutely amazing streamer. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. How did your stream go, by the way? I left you on like while I was doing some design stuffs. So I don't always notice when someone goes offline. Had to end early because you have work tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. She never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
You laid down while your food microwaved, and now you have 5 cats on you. Oh my goodness, so many kitties. The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters? I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Ah yes, the Floof does has merch. Oh, have merch. And there's a new design dropping tomorrow. Here's a little sneak peek. It's my emote. That was mostly just an excuse so that I could show off my emote, because it's so cute. Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true?
Do it.
There are more things
Play
in
the
this
Dragon
world
Age.
and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect even to her.
Dragon Age is amazing and everyone should play it. Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes,
Hi, Murphy
I believe
Gaming
this
Gal.
tale, if not all.
How are you doing today? I swear Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age have me in a vice. Yes. I honestly, yes. I feel that. Especially Dragon Age right now, but I think it's just because I'm so excited for the new one to come out. I can't wait. Can't wait until it comes out and I can play it. An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
I'm gonna try to play all of the current Dragon Age 1, 2, and Inquisition. And then go into Veilguard, but who knows how long it's gonna take me to finish the first 3. Even if that's all I stream. So I might play it before I finish all 3 of them. I don't know. My mother died recently, in fact.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Well then I wish I was live too.
I await your command.
So life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
That sounds wonderful to me. I'd like to live life like that.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth
Make
and
sure you
beauty
stretch
must
out
be.
those creamy
I snuck up behind her
hamstrings.
and stole
Thank
a
you for
hand
the
mirror from the carriage.
stretch.
'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I can't imagine Flemeth was pleased. Oh. Well, I'm gonna wait until... Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't wait to see when you're done with that, Wendy. But I appreciate your lurk. Just bought some retired Lego sets. Nice. Nice, Murphy. Dragon Age is going great. We're still just talking to everyone, though. There's so much exposition conversation to get through. Thought you were safe from the ads for a sec. You were fooled. Excuse me. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Flufron's chat, a symbiotic ecosystem thrives. Virtue and Average War Thunder Player are the latest shoutouts, while Stormy questions their ad-free existence. The community buzzes with GTA talk and LEGO love as Monty Red aims for 800 follows. Baraza's chill Baldur's Gate vibes attracts new floofers, and Murphy Gaming Gal joins the LEGO hype. Good, you hear the floof, that is good. I can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
You were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
I say go for it. If you want to build a big Lego car on stream, go for it. Gotta head to bed now. Glad you were able to come say hi. I'm glad you were able to come say hi too, and thank you. I hope you have a great night. And a great day at work tomorrow. They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Yes. Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me. Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
She was not always as old as she is now, was she?
As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own, long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
I mean, you love her.
What an odd thing to say. Why must love enter into the equation? Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
Is there no place for nurturing and love?
Room for coddling and weakness? Why should such things be desirable? To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
I'm not sure what I believe. everything that's gone on, I'm pretty sure all of my characters' beliefs have been turned topsy-turvy.
An honest answer, if a somewhat vapid one. You shall learn in time, if fortune smiles on you.
Ooh, I got some disapproval. I don't think disapproval really matters at this point, though. Yeah, I'm at 97. Ooh, a motorbike sounds fun.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair? Thank you?
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Gross. Gross. Ah. No, it's 7:30 for me. Those poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was
Even
trying to say something
grosser.
nice to you,
Oh my
wasn't I?
god.
Oh,
Yeah.
my mind wanders so.
Blech.
It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but I am judging those fashion practices going on. Well, we are friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
You're a treasured friend, Liliana. Friend. Don't make me break your heart again. I don't like it. It makes me sad.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
Cute. I like it.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Floof. I have never heard of you. Oh, wait. Dryden's a black name. Your family lost its land and titles.
But Tan Kuzlin's daughter should be well aware that in politics things are seldom as they seem. Say what you will of my family, we're ardent Warden supporters and have been since the beginning. But here I am
No, we
carrying on
can't
while
kill
you have a
him.
blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor
He's a good
Duncan's-
guy.
Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make you?
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Suppose you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
Yep, that's my doggo. What favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back.
I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
I'll help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Here is the doggo.
Oh, why, you little...
You're harassing my dog.
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your
You
furry
came over
friend
to
here
him.
took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me.
Why
Look.
were you near his food? He could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
No, seriously, why were you so close to my dog's food?
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Look at the
A
tail.
putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Be nice to the dog. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Well, I'm glad you didn't rage while making that Lego Technic, and that sounds delicious. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since, like, I don't know, 11? Okay. The only one we haven't talked to is Sten.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Oh, thank you. Why did you come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
It's an Arishok.
The one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari.
Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish. You called. I am hardly surprised. To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Carrying swords, dirt kicks up, guns and bots, big red coats.
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna turn you down just a smidge, I think. Hi! Can you hear me now? Yay! Welcome in, Candy King. Thank you for the resub. 3 months. Holy cow. I appreciate you. Sorry you subbed to silence. Am I too loud? I had to turn my mic down just a little bit, so I want to make sure volume's here. How are you doing, Candy? Maybe he was meant to be a merchant.
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
You think birth should determine your destiny?
Destiny? Destiny is superstitious nonsense. Life is not a journey that ends with you arriving or not arriving at the proper destination. Life is what you do. Life is the duties you fulfill.
Oh, I hope it gets better for you soon. We're always here if you need to talk. You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Wet dogs? Ah, we've got an ad, so I will wait. Random noise is always the best noises. Never know what will come out. Yeah, never know. Lately, it's been a lot of Final Fantasy victory sounds. Which is funny because I don't play Final Fantasy and I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Dogs don't smell that bad.
Skunks don't mind the smell of other skunks either. Shall we move on?
Did you just call me a dog, Sten?
As you wish.
Damn. Why were you imprisoned?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind?
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw
He
the
has
last
such
of the creatures
interesting
cut down,
eyes.
too late. I fell.
Can't explain 90% of the things that come out of your mouth. Most of the time I can't either. What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's nasty.
Panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arashok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter.
Does
No
he
soldier
have
would
square
cast aside his blade
pupils?
while he drew breath.
Didn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
I'll have to wait until it like zooms in on his face during our next conversation. I can't talk to Alistair anymore because he wants to talk about the other people, and I don't have everyone yet. So that's gotta wait.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Discount? You believe I don't have enough money to get that stupid backpack? Maybe I will after this. Yeah, now I do. I just had to sell everything, it's fine. Give me that backpack. I need more room. 87 gold needed for that. But it only sells for 14. Damn, Odin. At least I've got a backpack now. Okay. We've talked to people and we've bought stuff. Excuse me. Just gonna watch you guys. He's fine.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
You and your dog constantly. Alright. See, we're gonna take Alistair, Liliana, and Morgan. Where'd it go? Go to the docks just fine. That won't make me be locked into any sort of quest yet. Oh damn, we're finding this early.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Guess the reference.
And I'm off.
Meteor metal ore. Shit, I don't have Sten.
Oh, blast it.
Child survived because it's a child. They'll survive any damn near any fall that would completely screw up an adult.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't think a regular child would survive being in a meteor from space, but I get what you're saying. You're back for a moment still sewing? Well, welcome back for a little bit. I hope your sewing's going well. Hello.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, haven't you? You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, but my very large, angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Well, thank you.
What is the
Also...
name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Deathroot over here. But there's also this guy that we need to talk to down here too. So. Let's save just in case he decides he wants to kill us.
You have some kind of problem?
Here on behalf of the Blackstone regulars.
Oh? What was this about?
You stole supplies from the guild?
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
That's fine. You could have just given me the supplies, though. That would have been fine. Wow! Bring me back. Bring back my UI. I like my UI.
Too bad for you.
We've done well.
Yay! Oh, Sten actually did die. Well, damn it. Sten. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Adventure's not over yet?
Didn't even notice the poor dude died.
Going.
You're
She's
the Grey
collective
Warden, aren't
liaison.
you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at those requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Places of power. Hear me and obey, my power waning. I, Crebulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies seal my fate. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim, the other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. Herbal magic. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined! Ruined! I will humbly reward any who brings me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation.
Take this. You've earned it.
Oh. Woohoo! I got 1 gold. A singular gold. Yay. There was something I needed to do back in Lothering, so I'm gonna waddle my way back. Oh. Go get this elf fruit, please.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, and death root. Thank you.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
The message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Absolutely. Turn around now and just go home.
Hey, no need to get pushy. We were just in it for the experience.
Yeah, you got some experience now, didn't you? Ooh, death root. Yes, always make sure the floopy is taking care of themselves, because sometimes I forget. And I hope you're all taking care of yourselves too. I don't know why I feel like I missed something here. Chickens! Sometimes it's hard to take care of yourself. Especially if you have problems with executive dysfunction or, you know, not realizing certain bodily needs, like
I am
water
led to
or
understand
food.
that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
I love them. They're fantastic together. Yeah, I feel that. What am I missing here? I don't know. Pretty sure I got everything here. So let's go deal with... Do I go to Redcliffe or do I go to the Circle Tower? Circle Tower is gonna annoy me, so I might as well go ahead and do that one. We'll go back here. I'm just going in circles, don't mind me. Ah.
Right ahead.
Ah, shit.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
You do that. Hello, Wolf Gaming. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Disarm failed? Well, damn. Okay, shit. Don't step on things? Aw, man. Now everyone's dead. Finn's dead. Liliana's dying. I've wasted time. Can you kill the wolf, please? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Liliana's dead. Now it's just me and Morrigan, and I am dying quickly. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. You have no lyrium. And you... Nope, you're dead. I'm dead next. Oh look, you finally killed that one wolf. We're gonna get our first TPK because of wolves? Oh my God. Almost our first TPK because of fucking wolves. This time failed. You do it. This time failed. Fuck these traps.
Yes, I'm still here.
I'm glad you're still there. What the fuck? Can't even disarm flimsy traps? What's wrong with you? Warning! Wolves frequent this area. No shit. Traps laid for wolves. They don't work. There we go.
Take this. You've earned it.
Yep. Oh, hey, look! Morgan leveled up. Good. Please, get some constitution. We need it. Some shock. Hey, I earned 2 gold, though. That's nice. Hello, innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Is this inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Oh. Like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
You go. Goddess of the Siege Breaker. Ooh. Princess's amulet. Don't really need that. Fire bombs. Ooh. Ooh, for 50. Get delirium potions for sure. We're gonna need them. Trap. Small grease trap. Choking powder trap. Ooh. I'll take those fire bombs though. And the shock bomb. What is taking up so much room in my inventory? Well, let's make poisons, I guess.
What would you like?
That one item you have like 500 of? What do I have 500 of? What?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you like?
I don't need 2 daggers. I don't really need the short bows either. Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. True. Is this even any good? 22 strength. 32 strength. 64. Not bad. It happens in every game with an inventory, right?
Here I am.
Here you are. Eliana played the lute.
Speak then.
Aw, we don't have Alistair in our party right now. So you can't actually see him get affected by the doll.
Shokke basit isra, marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun.
Didn't know he would actually read it. Interesting. Oh, why am
Let's get on with it
standing?
then.
I don't want to be standing anymore. Fashion.
Yes.
Alright, now. Let's see. First, we're gonna have Alistair, not Liliana, not Morgan. Alistair use Grey Warden Hand Puppet.
Yes.
Oh. And now we'll have Morgan use the Alistair doll. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's feeling the floof love with Candy, reminding everyone to self-care while also sharing the struggle of mental health and forgetting basic needs. Wolf Gaming checks in with a howdy, and Streamlabs drops all the links to keep us connected. Meanwhile, Candy points out the classic RPG conundrum. The mysterious abundance of one random inventory item. Bun, hello! Welcome in, how are you? Landmark boat. Your cat's not happy.
I await your command.
Did you try to put the scarf on her already? The stream is going well, and I'm glad that you're going well. I'm glad you're going well, but doing well. Guys, I think I'm losing brain every single day. I don't know what's happening. I realized what I wanted to do in Lothering. No, not the chocolate. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? Not the chalky milk. You die first. Also gonna do acidic coating. Well, now I gotta go Discord. I have to see the kitty pictures. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so cute! I love it! Did he use a fork? Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Of course she had to put that shit on me. Now I'm definitely gonna die. Yep, here I go, I'm dying. Oh, I didn't die, oh my god! Holy shit, I really expected myself to die there.
Let's make this quick.
Oh my god, I thought I finally got through a battle with no one dying, and look who fucking died. It's Alistair. I didn't need to take that, I didn't die.
Right away.
What? Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Jesus, how many injuries do you have?
We're on our way.
Damn it, I still can't disarm traps. What the fuck?
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh god, who's hot? Oh no, who's hot? Pretty sure this is the only way to leave.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to
No!
know some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask? Why? I thought we were friends. What's the harm?
Oh my god, don't be all sad.
Little Miss Grumpy Gerbil rears her head once again, I see. Have it your way, then.
Say Little Miss Grumpy Girdle? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's really far back. Oh, shit. Well, we're loading, because I want to have that conversation, just not right now.
You have some kind of problem? Oh? What was this about?
Okay, now this time, no dying. It's not allowed. It's just straight up not allowed. He's dead.
Ow.
Okay, it's going better this time. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Now we can switch over to having the dog, and the dog can pee on things. That's the whole reason I've been doing this, is so that the dog can go and mark his territory. There you go. Go pee. No, not you! Not you! You don't pee, the dog pees. Hi, Uni. Welcome in.
Huh.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. No worries. I'm just glad you're here when you are. Oh, hi, puppy. Hey, go find things. See anything interesting? What'd you find? A letter to someone in High Ever. Dear Heather, how are you? How are father and mother? I don't know why I asked this. It was made clear so many years ago that I am no child of theirs. You're my only family now, and I thank the Maker that you had love and courage enough to keep calling me sister. I am happy for you and overjoyed to hear of your upcoming nuptials. Count your blessings. I believe you have snagged yourself a fine lad, so young and already the owner of his own freehold. Soon you will start a family of your own. Oh, Heather, I do envy you. But perhaps I shall envy you for not much longer. We have hoped and prayed for something, anything, and now I see the prison bars begin to bend and sag. So much injustice has been done to my kind, and they cannot have dreamed that the Maker would allow it to continue. There's a change coming to the tower, I can feel it, and it both excites and terrifies me. I don't know when I shall write again, dear sister, but do not worry. If all goes well, perhaps no letters will be necessary, and you shall find me on your very doorstep. With much love, Gwynllian. Ooh, doesn't sound great. Don't speak to Alistair.
You're the Grey Warden.
Yep,
I represent a collective of next to me.
Da-da-da.
The Mage's Collective thanks you.
For those, we have an extra gold piece now.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was... My father died of shock. Of course. What would you like?
Sell that. Sell that. That, and that. Oh, I'm already out. Oop. We'll take that then. Save. In case I do something dumb again. At least I'll have saved here.
Yes.
Trying to make sure my dog is able to pee everywhere. That sounds so weird to say. But that is an actual thing in this game. Having your dog pee wherever you go. Hello, you over there.
Rough travels out here, eh? We're delivering a message to the chant.
Okay, there we go. More gets rid over there. Now we can continue on to the loathering. Go pee. There we go.
Adventure's not over yet?
Adventure's not over yet. Hey.
Yes.
It keeps dead with us.
Yes.
Instead of Alistair. Back to Lake Callahan. Swear if it's the fucking wolves. It's not. It's you. Thank you for the lurk bun.
Going.
I appreciate you. It helps if I actually show the game. I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? It's female.
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right
Thank
now.
you, Candy.
Go.
I'm all over the place today, apparently. Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
He'll be very mad if you don't let me in.
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement, then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Persuasive. Excuse me, Sten.
This is the prison for your mages? Ours is not so grand.
All right.
Find a few pages from the diary. Start of the region. More pages from the diary. More pages from the diary.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
I'm not here to fight.
I will accept that for now. But what are you doing here, then?
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
Don't worry, the rite of annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the rite, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Why waste time here when there are abominations to kill? You're now sewing Jolteon ears for your headset. It's a crafting day. Nice! I can't wait to see the ears for your headset.
If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
I have made my decision. We will help win.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. We have talked enough. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes, I know Morrigan does not approve. Let's see. Give you some more constitution. You need it. You can't have... We'll do that one. Let's see. Is there anything we can give Wyn? Magic staff. Yours is better. Your robes are better. It's just over there. Car with still waters.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wyn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
You should do
Let's
this.
finish this.
Is that one book up there? Summoning Sciences. And the Soldier Corpse.
Huh.
We'll do Summoning Sciences later. Burns.
All right.
Hey, Morgan, mystical side of power.
Going.
Level win, Morgan up win. They. Is there anything back here? Nope. Hello? Thank you.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Well, he seems
Please
to be
refrain
fine.
from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Do you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
He was safe enough for now.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And I'm off.
Water-stained portrait. Pile of filth. Oh yeah, I should give Wynn her gifties.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Hey. Everything? Yes.
What are we doing?
Oh! Okay. You specifically.
And I'm off.
Please, please don't kill me.
People you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
But why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
You know we cannot allow blood mages to live.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry. I just want my life. Please.
I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
The Rose of Orlais. Let's catch. Miriam potion. Ancient texts. The Scroll of Banastor.
The precious circle, not even the first to touch the Fade in their own tower. How appropriate.
And I'm off.
Uh-oh. Well, the game crashed. Yep. Crash. See how far back that put us. Okay. I win. I don't want to talk to you. We have to do this again. Excuse me, I said go over there. Fuck off with your fireball! Please. Nope, stop healing. You listening while you sew? Well, thank you. I hope your sewing is going well.
Please, please don't kill me. You don't know what it was like. And now Aldred's gone mad. And I just want my life.
Okay. Back to where we were. Loot all of this and then save.
The chaos we have seen becomes more understandable from a people who can't keep their own history.
Going.
A love letter. Let's see. You're not dead yet?
Huh. Yes.
Save.
All right.
Alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
Dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
Are you hurt?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb.
Oh, not the bomb. Not the
Look at
bomb.
this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me.
Go with you? While you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Very well, take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Less threatening. Save. Let's see. We got everything in here. More blood mages.
Ha, let's...
Hello, hero. I hope your exams are going well. No, I don't know what mod did it, but we did not always run that fast. I'm assuming it's one of the fixes and tweaks mods that I have, but it's very strange. And I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. It's a little disorienting at times how fast I'm moving.
And I'm off.
You've got to be methodical for where you click. Yes, exactly.
Run while you can.
All right.
That's everything in here. I did decide not to give Sten the butterfly sword. He doesn't like it, and I don't want Sten to be mad at me. Yay! One Jolteon ear down, one to go. I know, it is cute. I actually really like it. I just wish it didn't make him mad when you give it to him. Wonder if we can take out the Revenant. I don't know. They're still relatively low level. I can save and try it. Let's see. Continue. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Alright, it's Revenant time. Oof.
Nice
okay. That's. Oh. 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 Aura of weakness. Ooh. 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 Put those down there. That is untrue. Because most of the magic they're resistant to. They only take physical damage. Really. Oh, don't double strike me. Oh. My wing! We're getting our asses handed to us. How are you? I hear there might be a cozy corner to sit in. Yes. Yes, there might be a cozy corner. Fuck. No, no, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. No, 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 no double strike. Stop it. Stop it. No, Win! Win, you weren't supposed to die. Just wrapped up stream, but it was serious. Same 4, lots of pew pew pewing and explosions. Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Well, feel free to do your post-stream care. Fuck. Sten died. Fuck. Shit. Shit, fuck. No! We're so close. Come on. Fuck, you missed. Oh, flurry. No, don't do that. Ow. Stop it. 5 minutes to get dinner ordered and you'll be all up in this chat. Oh, ordering up for dinner, huh? Hell yeah, we did it! We did it! What's for Din Din? Oh. Oh, there's an ad. Oh no. You take an injury kit, and you take an injury kit.
Yes,
because
I'm still
damn,
here.
I am glad you're still here. Jesus. Ooh, that was a lot. So much. Win, you were speedy. Oh my god. Woo, look at him go. We are saving again. I don't know when I last saved. I probably saved like 2 seconds ago. I'm gonna save again. Creations Court, I believe. Does that do 10% fire resistance and 10% to healing effects received? I mean, that's nice. Healing effects is good. So I'm gonna give you that. Because you use most of the healing potions. Poultices. Words. Alright, tell me all about dinner. What are you ordering? What has everyone had for Din Din? I am hungry. I am so hungry. Didn't eat before I streamed. I did take food out, but that means I have to cook it.
Such a number of books. How many are not decorations?
Wait. Just pizza? Oh, pizza. Pizza sounds delicious. You can say just pizza, but pizza's amazing. Oh, painted box. We had a whole mess of dinner last night, and the idea of cooking right now. I understand. I understand.
And I'm off.
I'm sorry last night was so bad. Insufficient skill. The gasp. The fuck? Excuse me. Give me that scrap of paper. See it. Aha! Circles within circles. Alright, let me talk to Morgan.
I have a thought.
Oh, what's on your mind?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Didn't finish making dinner. Blech. Just finished making dinner late, and the kids didn't communicate exactly, so they didn't eat until 10:45 because you assumed that they ate out. So they had fast food in their hands when they came home. And you spilled the veggies. Oh my goodness. It's a whole debacle. I understand. I probably wouldn't want to cook after all that either. I think I already have the tome you're talking about.
What is this? The grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
No worries. You're fine. You're welcome.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yay! Morgan is happy with us. That's all I ever wanted. Gotta save again. We're apparently to the crashy points. There's a chest over there.
It's strange that we have not seen more resistance. Where are all the mages, I wonder? All dead?
Possibly, Morgan. Possibly. Through the door. Bee boo boo boo. Come on. Scroll of Banastor. There's a statue. There we go. There's more! Who the funk it? Oh no. Frozen. Oh shit, there's just. Oh shit! Everyone heal, please. What the fuck? I did say we were all low level, but damn! Uh-oh. Sten's about to die. Sten's about to die again. Everyone's dead but me now. I'm about to die. Fuck. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Our first TPK. Shit. I thought I saved before I went in there,
Everyone's
but okay.
Or dead. I fear the worst.
Yeah, you know what? We're not doing too great either. Alright. We're changing this up.
Well, all right then.
Everyone, over here. Now you can work it. That stupid spirit comes out. We attack it immediately. Over here. Come on. Over here. There you are. Die. Die. I'm dying. I am pretty much dead. And why are none of you focusing on the spirit like I...
Yeah.
Go. Go. Now heal. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Friggity frackety. Well, at least you're dead. That's what matters. Stop missing, Sten. They don't even have any weapons. Poor Floof. Oh no, don't help him out. Just stand there. Staring at my corpse.
Let's get on with it then.
That was disappointing. Saying. Well, I did go into this saying that we were low level.
All right.
Follow Brainstorm. Oh wait, we never got that one because we died. Grumpy about that apparently. Their apprentice note.
Tricked into a partial ritual. Curiosity, unchecked, became greed for this unfortunate apprentice.
Going. Yes.
Private documents. That's all that was in there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have saved. Hey, I leveled up! Sweet! Level up. Making. Yeah, we're going with the lock picking. Don't create that. Scrap of paper. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. But okay.
Going.
That's fine. Save. Save.
Huh.
Oh. Trap detected.
So simple to see, really.
So simple to see, really. Wow. Ow. Don't shield bash me! Monster injury kit and another magical staff. And a torn page. 5 pages, 4 mages. Blank vellum, nice. You. And stop running into the wall. Huh. Oh, we're about to run into our first desire demon, I think. Another torn page. A scrap of paper is hidden here.
Huh. Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
Mistress commands it.
Yep, desire demon. Ow! You should also maybe focus on the desire demon. She's gonna be annoying. Ow! Ow! When can you heal me? You do a shocky. Damn it! Shocky. You should be able to hit both of them. Shit, Wynn's dead. Focus.
Now this should be fun.
We're doing fuck all to this man. Stin's about to die. Why have you not taken a potion? Yeah, this is not going well. It's no one attacking who I tell them to attack. Lyrium. Attack her.
Very well.
I swear that my character just said, "Alright, I'm gay." Pretty certain that's not actually what she said, but that is what I heard. Okay. That fight was harder than it should have been.
Huh.
Hello, Alex. I hope you're having a great night. Welcome in. You are very welcome. I'm happy to raid you. Need no sleep. The dragon is aging poorly. I've been dying so much. It's crazy. I don't die this much normally. There's now a storm here and you have horrible service. I can't watch anymore. I'm sad. I'm so sorry, Wendy.
Yes.
Everyone focus on the abomination. It's the streaming curse. Offline you do amazing. And streaming you do horribly. Yes, that is exactly what is happening. Like, the only time I've done this poorly in my personal games is when I was, like, on super hard difficulty. Like, I got a mod to make it harder. At least I saved some of them. Possibly only one of them, but that's okay. There we go. Are you okay, little Tranquil?
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
I'm sure it was very uncomfortable. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. I will say that the part in the Fade, I usually get a mod to skip it because whatever effect they did on the Fade made me really sick. I am going to try it without the mod, but if it's too bad, I will quit playing and get the mod and just skip the Fade.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
Hopefully one of my tweaks and fixes mod, I don't know, tweaked and fixed the Fade, but if it didn't, we may be skipping it. Master Lockpicker. Where are the Templar quarters?
It is time for supper. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight.
Oh, that's the perfect time for
Our
that
love and
reminder.
our family is more than you hoped
Because
for.
the Desire Demons are very scantily clad. Although I do love their eyes. Like, look at that. They have golden diamond pupils. That's so cool. Time to get Arcane Warrior? I don't want to be an Arcane Warrior. Also, yeah, that's not right. That's in Redcliffe. Is that in Redcliffe? No, that's blood magic. You get blood magic from her. You're right. The memory vial in the Brazilian forest, that's where you get Arcane Warrior. I command you stop what you're doing to this man.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door.
Yeah, I love the design of the Desire Demons.
The
They're
children
so cool.
have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
There is nothing loving or intimate going on here.
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently, you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor? Will he know
She
it when
has
his
such
body
great
fails and death
one-liners.
claims
I
him?
love it.
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery.
So you think you're doing a good thing?
We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
You're a parasite, and we must be rid of you.
Freedom cannot be given. The Templar must choose it for himself.
Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've ever really had Sten with me during this. It's usually Alistair. He's not going to find it with her hanging over him.
If you help this man, what does he learn? Nothing.
What? So you want me to let the demon live? Sten, the fuck? Choose a side. I will decide what needs to be done.
Our thoughts and spirits are melded. If one perishes, so does the other. Though much of my strength is spent maintaining this link, I am his wife and his children. He will defend me to the death if need be. I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So you can drain him and move on to someone else? No.
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
Marcus, hello! How are you doing? Oh god. Glad to hear that you're doing okay. I just killed Sten. Sorry, Sten. Whoopsies. I'm doing good. Up, and Morgan's dead now. Please kill the Desire Demon.
Yes.
Thank you. When? I forgot about the Templar. Shit.
Look over there! Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Shit. Fuck. No, it's just when. Ah, shit. Hello? Go away. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Now we go into battle.
Why are you not dead yet? Oh, thank God.
I've defeated one.
Ah!
There is much to do.
Don't mind me, I'm just murdering all of my companions.
I go.
It's fine.
And I'm off.
Nothing to worry about. Can I have some healing potions, please? Please. Ah shit, I should have saved! Frick! Oh, well there's an avenue. Oh god. Hello? Can you please? Like, move? Thank you. That's my face. Can I eat a Mabari Crunch? No. No. The Hound can only eat it. I find it really interesting that the lesser elixir of grounding is described as a flask of clear blue liquid, but the picture, it's like yellow/green. Anyway.
All right.
No, fireball! Fuck. Come on. Stand. Oh, thank God. We didn't die.
Going.
That's what matters. What the fuck do you mean insufficient skill? What the fuck? Oh well.
All right.
Just got level 3 lockpicking. What do you mean insufficient skill?
Going.
So we're gonna see if we can do this without me getting super sick.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks.
But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
We must stand and fight.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Yes,
I
you
just
are.
wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt.
Nope,
You
it's
are
boring.
unused to peace, but in time you will... It was a triumph for... foolish child.
Okay, I am not gonna be able to do this. Looking away from my computer made me, like, really sick. So, we're gonna leave it here. I will try to find a mod that makes it possible for me to go through the Fade without having to skip it entirely, so that you guys don't miss out on any content. But I can't do this. Thank you all for being here with me. I'm sorry that that causes me to have motion sickness. I actually really like doing the Fade. For some reason on console, it's nowhere near as bad as it is on computer. Something about the way they did it for the computer, is bad. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you've been enjoying the Dragon Age series, because I have absolutely loved playing it. I have so much fun with Dragon Age. Make sure you all hydrate, eat your food, stretch, do all of your self-care things, take care of yourselves. I'm proud of you. You matter. You are valid. Bye-bye!